Hello everyone, welcome back to today's class. This is what we want to achieve for this class. This is what we want to achieve for this class. Let's get on the work. Now let me remind you of something. I said you can see my commenting tag. You can see my commenting tag. Now you want to achieve this step by step. Instead of me deleting all this code, instead of deleting all this code, then what I need to do is just to comment them out. When you comment them out, they won't appear on our web page. So let me start the commenting out one by one, since we already know the the tag that we do use for commenting. One by one, I want to comment them out one by one. What happened? It's not applying there. I'm coming. I've commented this one out. Then let me comment this one also out. I've commented this one also out. When we play it, they are not going to display. Did you see? They won't display. So that's why I'm going to comment everything out one by one. Now can you see, instead of you deleting your code, you can comment them out, because any text we put inside our comment tag, it won't display on our web page. As you can see, nothing, we have nothing on our web page, because I have commented everything out. Now one by one, let us start one by one. Centering of text. To center text, what you do is to add a center tag. Just add a center tag, the open tag to use, and the closing tag to use. So let me start by removing our commenting tag one by one. Now as you can see, this is the opening tag here and our closing tag here. This is our closing tag here, and we have hello world. Hello world is our string. So let us test it. Then this is what we have. We center the hello world only. We can equally center the rest. Center the rest, but you can do that on your own. I center the hello world only. So if we want to equally center the rest, what to do is to put all the words, all the string inside the opening tag and the closing tag of center. Inside opening tag and closing tag of center, then you put your breakthrough tag. You can do that on your own. Let me just do it by way of this thing. Then here you put your breakthrough tag here. What next? Then you copy this one, cut, paste. Let me just do this one there. As you can see, it's center both and left, and my friend is Okparachuku is left out because we didn't center that one. So that is how we do centering of a text. Now our header tag. We already know the work of header tag. The header tag, it means as it sounds, heading. You want to make heading of a word. So we want to use our header tag. Now we want to use our header tag inside the center tag. The header tags enable us to easily create nice bold text to sprout up the appearance of our web pages. The header tags use the format H1, H2, H3, H4 to H any number to H10, H12. The smaller the number, the bolder the header. The smaller the number, the bolder the header. When we have H1, then our header is going to be big. When we have H2, the size is going to reduce. H3 reduce, H4 reduce, just like that. The smaller the number, the larger the header. The truth is, you already know about this since you have probably used different level of headers in your word processing program. That's it. The header tag have an opening and closing tag too. So as we have learned it before. So this is our header tag. We are using H1 here. So as you can see, hello world, that is header 1. Hello everyone, header. The next header is also header 1, and friend is header 2. Friends, as you can see, friends is under header 2, H2. Why? I center the first header 1, which is hello world, I didn't center it. Why the second one, hello everyone, I centered it. So as you can see here, I centered it here. Then we move on to color font. You can also color your font. You can color your font. Now I want to color, my name is Mr. No Name. You can color your font like this. So when you want to choose color for your font, let me test this. We have hello sir, my name is Mr. No Name. So you can see hello sir with red color, Mr. No Name with green color. So as you can see, font color red, hello sir, that is it. The next one, font color, and this, how you can choose any kind of color that you want. What you need to do is just to click here, then come to this angle. You see this small arrow. Then you can choose any color that you want from here. Choose any color that you want. Then you can now select. So you can choose any color that you want from there. The color is it's an attribute. Color is an attribute inside your tag. When any word we have inside our tag is an attribute. Why the one we have outside our tag is a string. So that is how we do color. That is for that. As we have colored hello sir, my name is Mr. No Name. So I colored it differently. You know why it didn't? So it is because I didn't apply breakthrough. If you say I apply breakthrough after hello sir, then my name is Mr. No Name is going to come under that is going to take another line, not on a straight line with hello sir. Here, like this. I'm supposed to apply breakthrough. So if I apply breakthrough here, so we have, can you see? So that is for that. That is for that is for that. Then the next one is you put your font, that is, you color, then you put then you center it. You color, then you center it. Let us look at what we have next. Can you see? Hello everyone, then friends, Bola, Emeka, Ahmed. Can you see how I colored it? I center hello everyone, friends, another color, hello everyone, another color, friends, another color, Bola, Emeka. I can also equally change Bola, Emeka, Ahmed to different colors. You can do that on your own, and they follow different line because I put breakthrough. I put break. That's why we have Bola in a single line, in a different line, Emeka in a different line, Ahmad in a different line, because I put breakthrough. If you don't put breakthrough, then they won't follow break line. The more the breakthrough you have, the more the gap you are going to have in between them. So that is for that. Then font size. Let's move to font size. I'm removing the commenting tag. I am removing, if I should start typing all this, why explain it? So the video is going to long. So I don't want to make it a long video. So now font also, font size 3, font size 3. Our attribute is size 3, and our string is good luck and good night. So, and second one, I have font size, color at the same time. Let me test it. You can see good night. Can you see the image? Can you see the small image? So till daybreak. So because the small image is also there. Let me say emoji. So the small emoji. So whatever you put there is going to appear on your web page. So your font size, your font tag can have attribute of size, attribute of color. It can have attribute of size, attribute of color at the same time. If you look at this one, font size 5, color, the size is attribute, color is also attribute. Inside font tag, inside opening tag of font. So we now have till daybreak as a string. That is how we do use it. Then let us move to typeface. Typeface. So typeface, font, typeface. So when you type your typeface, it's going to change the, let me say, the font size, the font face of your word. So I put face Vadana, my other friends, as a string. So let us test that. Then we have this, my other friends. So my other friends. It will say I put a break after till daybreak, so it's going to break it, as you know that. So that is for that. Then we move to paragraph and div, paragraph and divider, paragraph tag and divider tag, paragraph tag and divider tag. I'm coming. Then let me remove the comment. Let me remove the comment so that it can display. Now, as we all know, paragraph tag, as the name implies, paragraph is to create a paragraph. Like it is a formatting tag that can be used to improve the appearance of your web pages and present content in a meaningful way. The first is the paragraph tag. It does exactly what it says. It creates a formatted paragraph for any text enclosed within the tag by adding margins and spacing. We are going to come to margin and spacing. Don't worry. The paragraph tag is defined by our opening tag, which is like this one here. This one is our opening tag. Then the closing tag, this one here, is our closing tag, where you want the paragraph to end. Then what of our divider? Div tag. The div tag is used to group together elements into a section and apply formatting to them. So in short, it defines a section in your HTML document. For a simple example, we will take some of the text above, like the text that we've worked on, we have worked on. We will take them and define a section out of it using the div tag and color the font the color that we want. So now let us start the work of, as we have been doing the font site separately. The other one, we did, instead of you to be putting a font color into a text different, you are going to have too many codes. But with divider tag, with div tag, you can use div tag to enclose all your strings. You can enclose them, then apply a single code to them with your div tag. Then observe this. Look at our div tag here. Let me space it. Look at our div opening tag here. Can you see it? Div opening tag, and it has an attribute of style. Attribute of what? Of style. The style I want to use is what? Color. The style can take like height. Yes, it can take height. It can take font. Yes, it can take others. Don't worry. But the style you want to use now is color. Then as we have demonstrated before, look at the way we inserted this color here, and look at the way I inserted this color here by writing the name red. But look at this one by writing the code here red, by writing the code of this one. So this is another way of coloring your work. RGB, green, red, green, black. Red, green, black. We are going to come to it later. So that is how it is. The basic color colors that we have: red, green, black. So the minimum is 0, while the maximum is 255. So you can manipulate it by any number. So this is our div carrying attribute of style with this color, and our closing tag of div ended here. Then we put our h2 header. This is my heading. So all inside our div tag. This is the end. This is the closing tag of our div tag. Now I want to remove this one. Okay, no, don't let me remove. Let us test it. What we have. So the blue color applied to everything. It applied to all. Because instead of me to be writing the code, font, color, I write the one differently for what? This is my heading here. Like this is my heading. I write different code for it. Another line of text, I write different code for it to color it. A line 2 of new session, different code to color it. Some more text, different code to color it. Then you don't need that. Just use div. Just use what? Div. Then let me manipulate the color here. Let me write 50, 59, 20. Let's see what the color is going to be. The color has not changed. No, it's changed a little bit. A faded blue. A faded blue. Let me reduce this to 25. So let's see what it's going to be. Can you see now? It is not a black. You think it's not black. Let me change it to, like, let me increase this one to 200. So let's see what it's going to be. Can you see it? So that's how you can manipulate your color that way. We meet next in the next episode. Now what we are going to do is that okay, we meet in the next episode.